Alafia, it is Abundant Lei back with another daily collective read. I hope you had a wonderful, fabulous, miraculous day so far. If you would like to book with me, you can do so at my abundant.lay118@gmail.com email or through my pin site listed in my bio. Make sure to like, to comment, and share me with a friend. Let's get to it. All right, so we have trust yourself and manifest the new. It says, let your intuition be the compass that leads you through murky waters, and embrace change and envision your desires, allowing the universe to align with your intentions. Ooh. All right, so if you've been questioning whether you got what you got or you got what you need for yourself, collective, do not do that. Whatever you're creating, it is exactly aligned to who you are. Ooh, that came out quick. All right, let's see what we got going on. How y'all doing today, collective? Ooh. All right, let's see. Okay. We have 4 cards come out, so there we go. All right, bottom of the deck, we have Desert of Isolation. So it says traverse the desolate spaces of solitude to uncover reflections and resilient survival. So I think you're kind of doing some solo exploration at this time, collective, which is actually, it's being supported. The universe is supporting you in this. They're saying go ahead and take on this new environment, right? Do some solo work. I think a lot of changes are happening. I did just share something on my page about this new moon that we have coming up in Pisces, and how it's almost like the moon is telling us to let go of those final things as we move out of this season and get ready to start the new year of spring coming up here on the 20th. So get excited, get motivated, find ways to take that embark. Oh, look at this. It's right underneath to explain it. It says real promise. Release the chains of the past and dance to the rhythm of possibility. So I literally just told you, like, your spirit is asking you to do some solo exploration because you're releasing a lot of that past energy, right? We're finally moving away from what has been holding us tied to last year, even just this last season of who we've been and how we've been, right? We moved into a year of 1, which is starting that 9-year cycle over. So we're starting to finally let go of that last lingering energies from the last 9 years and moving forward to what is taking us into the new year. I got kitty cats coming over here, y'all. All right, first card that came out. Worthy goal. Get out and be inspired to keep working toward your life's purpose. So whatever you're trying to accomplish, you see you're hitting right bullseye on the mark. So keep pushing towards whatever you're trying to accomplish. You will be successful. Eclipse of concealment. Okay, it says navigate through the eclipse of concealment, understanding the cyclical nature of hidden phases and awaiting revelations. So I just kind of spoke to some of that with what I just said about us coming out of this final season of the first quarter, with March coming to an end very soon here. So realize that life is moving in cycles, and these cycles are here to benefit you. So allow the cycles to occur, let the flow occur, and just go with that flow. Okay. We have one last move. It says, you have come far on your journey. Keep going and you will soon see what you have accomplished. I told you, there's a lot of emphasis here of you doing a lot of solo work, going on this journey by yourself, but that you're accomplishing a lot more than you've done in the past. I kind of get a feeling of like, maybe you've been trying to do a journey, but you've been trying to drag everybody along with you. And Spirit is like, please understand that they're here for their own. You're here for your own. It's time for you to start moving forward and doing what you're supposed to be doing for yourself. Soul whispers, look beyond the words and hear what is really being said now. So there are definitely messages coming into you from the universe trying to get you to keep pushing, keep thriving, because you're actually doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. And then we have gentle release. So it says, let yourself surrender to the flow of life's mysterious currents. So it's really tying together all that I've been saying here, right? There's a lot of emphasis on you. We're all moving forward in a new direction that is being actually supported by the universal energies, right? By God. And it's telling us to keep going. Like whatever you're setting your mind on or setting your sights on, that is exactly what they want you to be doing. They want you to keep pushing forward. They want you to keep looking to the forefront, and they want you to do it by yourself. And I know that sometimes that's kind of hard because it's not telling you don't look for support or have support around you. It's saying that don't rely on the people around you to be the ones to tell you what to do. This is your life. You are creating the life that you desire, and whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish and that you want to accomplish, it won't make sense to everybody. So if you keep holding on to this energy of trying to bring everyone with you, you're actually delaying yourself from being able to do what's necessary for you to benefit. Every single card I've had today, there was one singular person there, right? You only see one person. There is no group activity happening here. So it's a real big emphasis on this is a journey that you are meant to travel alone. You will meet people on this journey, right? But look how free the energies look. This person is standing out in the middle of a desert, right? And they're the only person you see, but look how vast the environment is around them. Look how much they have to explore. And with no competition, they're able to do whatever they want, right? She's dancing freely. She's just moving around and going with what she feels. She's literally leaping off of the ground, and she's just allowing herself to enjoy and embrace exactly what she wants to do. And here she is deep in the waters, and she's just, so literally the only thing that's around her is fish. So it's like nature is going to be there. So 555 on the clock. Be open to the changes and allow the universe to send you what you need, but also be content with the fact that a lot of this, I see a lot of water, I see a lot of open spaces. I just see you getting out into nature and allowing yourself to connect more with nature. I know right now we just had a snowstorm over literally last night. It was raining, and then we woke up and there was snow everywhere. So it's like, maybe it's not, maybe you're not someone who's like, I want to go out and I don't want to go outside in the snow. And I understand that completely, but that doesn't change the fact of just getting outside, breathing some fresh air. If you're someone who's a little bit more reclusive, right? Because this is about someone who's a little bit more isolated. Open the windows, just let some fresh air come into your space. Let the outside slowly immerse itself inside, just so you can get a new fresh perspective. I feel like a lot of that is exactly what they're telling you. In order for you to hit the mark on the goals that you want to accomplish, you need some newness to come into your environment. And a lot of it is about you getting out there though. So I do want to highlight you getting into the water, you getting outside, paying attention to those moon cycles and trusting the cycles. The moon also controls water, right? And I just said we have a new moon coming up in Pisces, so there's this emphasis on like the moon, on water, on exploration, right? Go outside under the moonlight, this new moon that we're gonna have, and get out there and maybe do some water rituals, right? Maybe just putting out a bowl of water and just speaking affirmations into the water, taking a bath, right? Doing some type of spiritual bath or something like that, right? Or just even going by a body of water and just talking to the water, right? Do something where it forces you to get out there and connect with nature, but also speak life into the water. Our body is also water, right? So by talking to large bodies of water, we are connecting ourselves to that water and allowing that water to replenish back into us. So start looking at ways you can do more activities like that, okay? All right, so we have intuition wisdom, which says gifts and partnership support. So I told you there's still support here, even if it's not always exactly what you're looking for, but you really are being emphasized to focus on yourself, but be open to partnerships where they come. It says honor your innate ability to see psychically and trust your gut feelings, trust your guidance and the vibrations you feel. When you truly step into your abilities, all of your senses rush in. Look into expanding your gifts by taking classes, diary, meditating, and listening to your inner voice. You are being guided to reach out to form partnerships and alliances to expand your vision and perspective. Take this time to see who comes into your life that is offering to assist you with your endeavors. Asking for help often leads to accomplishing your goals more quickly. So you will be able to accomplish goals by seeking outside support. But again, your gifts are innate. You don't need other people to tell you what to do. You just actually need to trust yourself more, okay? All right, let's get one final card. Ooh, oh, we got two. All right, so it says decisions and fear and new beginnings. So it says control. Some decisions and choices that you have made are based on fear and not heart-centered knowledge. Fear is your ego wanting control. Take a step back and make a responsive choice, and rather than a reactive one. Then you're able to see the truth of the best choice with a calm and centered manner. And then new doors are opening. It says new beginnings, intention. New doors are opening and new opportunities are here. You are shifting into a higher frequency by honoring yourself and your accomplishments. It's time for you for a fresh and clean slate. You are being asked to only bring your new self into this next chapter. So I told you guys again, and kind of reinforced, do not be fearful. Do not think that you don't have what you need. You have everything you need to be successful. You're going to do great out here. Trust yourself and go forward. I love you guys. Mwah. Till soon.